Hi guys! So today we're doing a video for the sign of Gemini. We are going to be looking at the next week or two ahead and the current moment also. I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down, so we're going to flip them over together and see what's in store for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and explain the positions as I go. So the first card combination I have is the position of the back, which is recent events and basically like the current moment and the short-term past. So what I have is the Empress coupled with the Knight, the Oracle card, the Knight here. So this is like really jumping in. The Knight here is diving in. It's being like mentally focused and really sort of charging into something head first. And what we're charging into is self-care. Okay, we're really focusing on ourselves, our body, our appearance, our aesthetics, our beauty, and our health. Let's keep going. The position of the head. This is recent past. So the position of the head will tell us what's actually on your mind. What are your strategies for the current moment? Okay, what you're thinking. So what are you thinking, Gemini? Well, it makes sense. You're currently thinking about harmony. You're thinking about how to keep things in balance, okay? With Temperance here, it's like your mind really is on having harmony in your life, whether that be, and I think that's physical in a lot of sense, like health, okay? Because of the Empress here. Also, the Nut speaks of something new. So it's like we are putting a new attention to this. This is like fairly recent, maybe because like the weather's getting nice, we're coming out of winter. We're actually really focusing in on our health, like because spring, we're trying to look good, right? For spring, for summer, all that stuff. And this, this might be actually new strategies for doing that too. Could be with the Nut here, like a new plan for like a new exercise routine we've never done before. It could be we're taking a class. Maybe we're going to the gym. We're investing in the gym. But this is like a new investment. Of course, this is thought space, right? So this is the plan. The plan is to invest in our physical well-being. Let's keep going. So the position of the heart here, this is going to tell us how you're feeling, Gemini. I've got the Cup with the Knight of Swords here. So we've got two Knights. We've got the Oracle card, the Knight, which is like a general Knight energy, and then the Knight of Swords here, which is specifically mental energy. So this is in the position of the heart, though. So it's like, how are we feeling? Well, we're feeling pretty good about our plans. We are really feeling good about planning for our health, too, right now. Again, I feel like this is all this isn't actually coming into practice yet, right? And actually, maybe some of you have already gotten started with this too, because this is recent past with the Empress. This is I feel like we've been doing this, but we're going to be investing in a new way in this. Let's keep going. So the position of the hand, that tells me what you're doing, or who you're engaging with, what situations you're actively dealing with right now. We've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Book. So I feel like you actually have a lot of time to be planning. That's why we're more planning, less doing right now, because we have the time and space to be doing that. And we've been doing more research, really. We're in the research phase. It's like if we're trying to figure out the best way to get healthy, we're doing the research first, which makes sense, right? It's like we're reading up on the best diet. We're looking up, the best exercise routine. We're trying to find the best YouTube video to follow. Maybe we're trying to figure out what we want to do, right? Yoga. We want to do yoga. Which kind of exercise we want, or which kind of healthy habit we want to do. Okay. So the last card combination for you guys is the Foot. This is short-term futures. This is actually going to tell me what's coming up. The Two of Pentacles with the this is the City, the Oracle card, the City. So this just speaks of society, the outer world, and the facilities of the outer world, like societal functions, right? Stores, bureaucracy, all that stuff. Anyway, so this is telling me that there's going to be a change. I think this is still commenting on the rest of the reading. So this is really talking about how we're going to have a change in the way that we focus on our healthy habits. To me, this really speaks of going to the gym, right? It's like if we've been planning to do something, I think that society's involved in that thing. Like we're planning on involving some sort of like organization or it's like whatever we've been doing the research on. So this organization that's going to help us get healthy, right? And we're going to spend the money on it too. It's like we're going to dive into it. We've been planning for it, and we're going to dive into it. We're going to spend the money, and we're going to go out and do it. And it involves like getting involved in the outer world in some kind of like, you know, it could be a class or something. It really has like a class vibe to it. Okay. This is a pretty clear reading, guys. I think the only combination I really want to look at, there's a couple of spots. I want to see what this new plan is here. The nut here tells me of like an actually like new thing we're going to plan on doing. So let's take a look at that. What's the nut? What is this new thing that we're planning that's going to help us like have physical harmony and physical well-being? Tell me about the nut, please, in the position of the head. Tell me about the nut. Oh, here we go. Death. Wow. So it's like an investment in major change. Major change. It's like we want changes. We want, you know, maybe you haven't felt like you've been in a place of healthy habits, right? Because this is where we want change. So major change. That's what it is. It's like we have to invest in major change. Cat hairs. In order to reach this harmony that we're looking for. On the bottom, I have the volcano, which again speaks of just a lot of changes. I feel like you guys have a long road. Now that you've decided on self-care, it's like you've made the decision, but you have a long road, and it's like going to be a big change for you when you decide to do this. Let's take a look at the last card. I don't need to go too in depth with this. This is like really clear. So let's take a look at this last card combination here. See exactly where you're going or what you're spending money on. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles with the City for my Geminis. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, the City for my Geminis. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Geminis. Oh, okay, there we go. Not sure which way these ones come out. I think this way. Okay, let's hold these up. All right, so I've got Leo, Cole, and the arrow left. So the arrow left is like the thing we haven't done, right? This is definitely like a new thing you haven't done that's going to be a big change for you, Gemini. That much is clear. And I feel like it's like you're trying to make it fun, but it is hard. That's what this is. It's like Leo is fun. Cole is something that's burdensome, right? So it's like fun and burden at the same time. We're trying to make fun out of a burden. We're trying to enjoy this difficult thing we have to do. We're trying to make exercising fun, right? And I think that's actually a great strategy. Put on some tunes or whatever you need to do to make it fun. On the bottom, there's the 7 here. So yeah, the 7 speaks of, it's like heavy, karmic, something that's heavy and karmic, you know? It's like this is something that maybe our health has been a heavy and karmic thing for a while, and taking these initiatives is going to be a major change. We're trying to make it, we're trying to make light out of a heavy situation. And I think it's just going to be a long road, but it's not going to be a bad road. It's just going to be more like a journey. And I think you guys are ready to enjoy the journey. I don't even think I need to do advice for you guys because you guys are there. Like I would say the advice here is to enjoy the journey, because it's going to be like a long process, and it's going to be like a slow process where you just need to go with the flow and enjoy each moment. I think you guys are already doing that. So that's it. I think that might have been a quick one, but I think that pretty much hit all the points, guys. So if you liked that reading, don't forget to press the like button. That really helps me out, so I do appreciate it. And so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in a week or two. Have a great couple of weeks. Take care.